Peace and love. All right. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support and all the love that you all have been showing to me and my family as we deal with the death of my son and their brother. It's been rough. It's been almost a 2-week ordeal. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Um, they people talk about how the death of a child is such a tremendous loss, right? And it is. And it's a pain that you deal with that is like none other. And it is. It's not only have you lost your child, that hurts, but we do know that death is coming. We know death is imminent. But what I've discovered is a lot of the times that pain that people talk about they feel is because the village that wasn't there for your child while the child was alive, they start showing up with their guilt because they wasn't there. And they start showing up and they start attacking the parent, trying to make the parent feel less than, as if they didn't do a good enough job and that they didn't do enough. I'm not, thanks be to God, mentally weak enough to let anybody on this earth, you can call me a lot of things. You can call me a whole lot of things, and you might be right. But nobody can convince me that I'm not a good father. So I said that to say this to anybody: if you ever deal with this, or if you're dealing with it now while your children are here, don't be listening to these people trying to tell you what you need to do for your children. Do what you feel is best. That way, if you ever find yourself in my shoes, you won't feel no guilt because you know that you've done the very best you can, right? I have a clean heart. I don't have any guilt on my hands. I did everything I could to stop this from happening, But enough of that. Let me talk about services. Will be Monday evening, late evening, early evening, late afternoon, 4:00 p.m., 8:00 a.m. Come. We're going to have a very non-traditional ceremony. We're going to I want my son's village to attend and come out and talk about my son and speak about who he was as a person and everything. We're going to celebrate him. You can't talk about my son and not have laughs and jokes. He was truly the life of the party. You know what I mean? So come out, and the floor is open for the people that was a part of his village to come out and say what he meant to you, to come out and talk about it. Then, young people, you got love for Jack? You got love for my son? Cool. I know that you all are dealing with death and dealing with a lot of things. So I'm going to ask that you all come out and that you all speak. See, because he was your peer and whatnot. You spent time with him and things like that. Come out and talk about your times with him and things like that. Talk about the difficulties that you all have been through and the adversities and all of that stuff. Talk about the joy and the laughter and the little mischievous things that children do from time to time. Talk about it. Talk about it. Lastly, I'm working on a few solutions. I'm going to ask that certain people that I know help me in this endeavor. What I want to do is I want to make it a way where we're helping young people. I want to start going into communities, like doing the community work that I've done before. Just want to go in the community and clean up the community and hug on young people like I've always done. That's later on down the road. There's other little endeavors I plan on doing. I want to make Facebook accountable in a way, and I'll talk more about that, because a lot of these young people are killing and being killed based off of Facebook beefs. I saw what took place. You all saw what took place with my son, an exchange that he had on social media right before he was murdered. There's thousands of incidents like this where people are saying, having a disagreement, and it spills over into bloodshed. So some way, somehow, I'm working on how could I do something to where we can make this online experience safer, right? Where if young people are bold enough to say what they getting ready to ride and slide on somebody and do, but we'll know who's doing it. We'll know who Lil Nook is. And I'm not joking with people. I know young people use different names. I am not judging you all. Just saying. Something has to be done to stop you all from feeling like this. Something has to be done to stop me from feeling like this, and other people, thousands of people. We got to get ahead of this thing, y'all. And I'm not saying I have all the solutions, but I have some. I just need to talk to the right, proper people. I need to talk to civil rights attorneys and things like that. So people keep saying, how could I help? That's the way you can help. Civil rights attorneys or anything. I like to talk with them and try to put together something where we could make the online experience for young people where we could kind of control some of these beefs that people seem to have. And so thank you all. I'm done. I just wanted to come and share that everything is going expected. Monday, we'll be having the services. We got 4 hours. There's no rush. Nobody should be feeling a rush or anything. We can come in, enjoy the service, and I look forward to seeing you all. If you all need the location, I've given the date and the time. I have not given the location for. I've made measures to make sure that this is as safe as possible. I feel like there's 100% safety there in that, but still, if you reach out to me, I'm going to send you the location. Just doing my due diligence to make sure that everybody is safe. Everybody is safe. And lastly, I'm going to say this. I love you all. I love Black people. That'll never change. I want better for us all as a people. I don't have any hatred in my heart for whomever may have something to do with or did this to my son. I actually feel bad for you because I understand the conditions that will make you feel like the person that looks like you is your enemy or your op. I don't believe in snitching. I don't believe in working with the police. I don't trust the police. That's my view. So asking me who did it or whatever, I don't know. I haven't heard from the police since the first day, the day after it happened anyway, right? So that just show you how they are. So I'm not going that route. I'm not going to live in victimhood. Just putting that out there. I'm a man of peace. I taught my children that. But here we are. So we're going to move on with our lives and from this situation in peace. That's all I got to say. I love you all. Peace and love.